Good morning. It's 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning. You knew what that means. It means it's time for Saturday morning cereals. Saturday morning. It is Saturday morning, every Saturday morning at Saturday morning cereals. I want to say Saturday morning as many times as I can. For you at home, you need to write down Saturday morning, put a hash mark next to when I say it. Because it is. I want to bring you guys a very close to what Saturday morning was back in the day. Even though, like last week, I showed some cartoons that weren't on Saturday morning. Some were, weekday, whatever. But everybody seems to like it. We were able to get some cartoons last week. For those who didn't watch last week's, we brought Mummies Alive, Teen Wolf, Jason the Wheeled Warriors, more rock and wrestling. We're mixing it up again this week. Bring some old ones. No new ones this week. We're going to bring back some old cartoons that we've already, not episodes we've aired, but some cartoons that we've aired in past series, I should say. And one we haven't aired in a while, so we're bringing that to this week. We're mixing it up, and like I said, the only thing I keep doing is I keep showing Bucky Ohare. Not gonna lie, I like Bucky Ohare. I watch it, so I put the Bucky Ohare on every week. Kind of like what I did with Dragon Ball Z. Sorry, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna kind of do that. I'm gonna run this one out. Only 13 episodes, so like I said, it'll go pretty quick. This is episode 5. I don't know if I said this before, but Bucky Ohare, man, had been around for a while. The comic book had been around. It had been a graphic novel through Continuum Comics. It was Larry Hama, Michael Golden. But I think it really hit back because that was when it hit the cartoons when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle craze hit. So all them anthropomorphic characters, if I say it correctly, characters came around, like your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, your Street Sharks, Bucky Ohare, but comic book wise, they flooded the market, because not only they brought back old characters like Usagi Yojimbo, characters that exist in other like Panda Khan. We had Street Sharks. We had Biker Mice from Mars, which was both a comic book and a cartoon again. And we had stuff like adolescent radioactive black belt hamsters. Parodies of some of the stuff. But Bucky Ohare was actually pretty good. Bucky Ohare had been around for quite a while. But that craze brought it to the mainstream and brought it so that we actually got the cartoon. In a video game, which is really expensive if you ever try to go find the Bucky Ohare video game. So you guys enjoy episode 5 of Bucky Ohare, and we'll be back.
In another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe is falling on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be? Bucky Animal Adventurers from SPACE! Bucky! Captain Bucky Ohare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware! You're looking for adventure? Well, this is it! With Jenny, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie DeWitt, I said Bucky! Captain Bucky Ohare!
And now an update on Bucky Ohare and the Toad Wars!
In the battle of the Aniverse, you don't know what's next. You only know amphibians, a manic complex. When you check out your scanner and the evil that it poses, there's only one course of action. Let's cook us some toads! Bucky! Captain Bucky Ohare! He goes when no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator is broken a bit, and you're losing your mind, and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. To Bucky! Captain Bucky Ohare! You say Bucky! I said Bucky! Bucky Ohare! Let's croak us some toads!
And birds can fly because the pressure of the air on top of their wings is less than the pressure below.
Let's go look at the hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds are scientific marvels. Not only do they flap their wings 70 times a second, They're the only bird that can fly backwards. Don't you think that's fantastic?
You and your aero mechanics, you make me so angry, Willie DeWitt.
Aerodynamics. Why?
Because everything is a science project to you.
Well, it's important to understand how things work.
It's important to know how things feel, too, Willie. Like those koalas. They were almost extinct because people didn't care.
Quentin Koala on Rigel 5 calling Bucky Ohare. Come in, Bucky, wherever you are.
Rigel 5. That's where the koalas live.
It's an emergency. The toads have taken over our planet, enslaved our people, and turned our home into a resort for toads. I found them! Mayday! Koala's in trouble. Bucky, help us! Help!
I've lost contact.
Change course to Rigel 5.
Yeah, and move it, because I want to croak some toes.
Easy, Bruiser. We better run a recon first.
To sport a wart is quite an honor. The sort of wart a girl would love to have upon her. And if you're short, don't let that upset you. Just think of all the toads a quart of warts can get you. Toad with no warts is like a bump on a log. 'Cause a smooth skin toad is just a frog, oh yeah.
So, Air Marshal, when do I get my 20,000 simoleons for setting up the mammal defense shield?
Come on, alligator. We don't even know if it works yet.
Well, while we're waiting, 5,000 simoleons says you don't make that putt.
I could make it blindfolded. Kiss your simoleons goodbye, sleazo. Air Marshal! We found the missing koala! Yeah! No! And I just lost 5,000 simoleons, you wart bags!
Awfully quiet out here, did I? If the toads have taken over Rigel 5, why aren't there any toad patrols?
Never trust the silence, mate. Chumps and jackrabbits!
Hi, all you toads out there. The Toad Love Lines are open just for you. And a special hello for Big Al Negator. If you're out there, Al, give me a chinkle, okay?
Whoa, where's the phone? Give me the phone!
Whatever you want, Al. My swamp is your swamp. This is Toadborg speaking. We interrupt your local programming for a brief display of our new mammal-proof defense shield in operation. All right! Here we go!
Can't crack the barrier.
They don't have a chance.
Blinky suggests reversing polarity on plasma cannon. Magnetically remove toad croaker from laser field. Magnetic coupling complete.
Bring him home, Blinky.
What's wrong with wanting to know how things work? Just because science is my life doesn't mean I don't care about living, breathing organisms. After all, I am one.
Willie DeWitt, where are you? We need you aboard the Righteous Indignation. Please, activate your photon accelerator. Ours is already turned on.
Jenny!
Willie, link up with us right away, please. We need your help to save the koalas.
Koalas? Hi, guys. What's up?
Not up, Willie, down. We can't reach the surface of Rigel 5.
It's them toads. They put up some kind of electronic roadblock.
Well, after carefully reviewing the data on the Rigel 5 defense shield,
Yeah?
I couldn't find a clue.
Double bubble approaching Rigel 5.
Hey, how come? How come them toads got through? Their ship's made out of metal just like ours.
I've got it! The difference is they're cold-blooded and we're not. The defense mechanism is programmed to keep out mammals.
That means we can't get through to rescue the koalas.
You're right, we can't, but Blinky can.
Toad supply ship, 3 o'clock.
Good luck, big guy.
Bingo! Found a supply hat. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, Blinky.
Move it, move it!
Yeah, you'd think this stuff was fragile.
No, I love chocolate-covered grasshoppers. Yeah, the jellied mosquitoes are better. What's this?
Probably just some new pot for Toadbug.
I'm full. Let's scram.
Sure hope my little buddy's okay.
Don't worry, Bruiser. He can take care of himself. If anybody can shut down that defense shield, it's Blinky.
Welcome to Rigel 5, Android First Class.
Toadbug.
Ah, can this be the famous Blinky we've heard so much about?
Could be.
Where I come from, spies don't live long enough to tell why they're spying.
I say we soak the little screwhead in water and let him rust. Fortunately, I possess a superior solution.
I tell ya, I like Miss Lilypad. Look at those warts. Gorgeous.
Not as gorgeous as Miss Crokerville.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the crowning of this year's Miss Toad TV. Ready, girls? Drum roll, please.
Come on, get on with it.
The winner of this year's contest and the new Miss Toad TV is...
He's getting away.
Come on. Who won?
I don't know, but if we don't catch that android, we lose. Sound the alarm.
No one escapes Toad Air Marshal.
Crawling cockroach. Toad Buffet, my favorite.
Wait, let's make a deal. Take this. It's one of my favorites.
You've been had. He's a hologram.
Four double bubbles coming fast.
Jedi, man the mazer. We're under attack.
It's 4-1. I like them odds.
Wait, don't shoot! The one being chased is Blinky.
Hold your fire, Deadeye. Jenny, open the launching platform.
Platform opened.
Okay, now! Let him have both barrels, Deadeye!
Masticate some mazer, you build-sucking toads! Why, you fool. He just thinks he escaped. I made sure he got away.
You didn't tell us! Yeah, we were guarding him real good.
With exactly the competence I expected from you.
You had us worried, Blinky, but you showed those toads a thing or two.
Actually, 4 or 5.
Glad to have you back, little buddy.
Blinky, did you deactivate the defense shield?
Defense shield deactivated.
All right, then let's croak some toads! Look! Those mildewed mammals are coming back!
I'll activate the defense shield! No! That will not be necessary.
Gotta hand it to Blinky. Without that toad defense shield, it's smooth sailing.
Humble robot must now do as programmed.
No, cannot do that.
Imperative.
Negative.
Must do as programmed.
Must not.
Must.
What's happening?
Directional stabilizers malfunction.
We're heading straight for the sun!
Yes, I reprogrammed that android to sabotage his own ship. Now, without Bucky Ohare to stop us, the Aniverse will be ours.
The computer's out of sync!
Something's happened to Blinky. I found him smacked off his gyroscope.
The hyperdrive relay! That's why we're out of control!
Why would Blinky sabotage us?
This is a Toad chip! Blinky's been reprogrammed!
Willie, can you repair the hyperdrive relay before we hit the sun?
Gotta fix Blinky first, if I can.
Yeah, well, you'd better hurry. It's getting awful hot in here.
Toadborg, return to the mothership immediately. With Bucky Ohare extinguished, plans for the final mammal invasion can be activated. Okay, Mr. Air Marshal, what about my 20,000 simoleons for the defense shield?
Defense shield? Why do we need your defense shield? We've destroyed Bucky Ohare.
Look, old buddy, I want to be paid, and now.
Sorry, Al, the technology's obsolete. I'm afraid you're out of touch with the... What was that?
Ha! A surprise! It's a killer bee bomb. And if I don't get paid now, you'll have a bee sting for every wart on your body.
How could you... What are you doing here?
AFC Blinky reporting for duty. Humble robot escaped before crashing to sun. Ready for new assignment.
He's still reprogrammed. Thinks he's on your side.
I don't have time for you right now. Go relax for a while. You took care of Bucky Ohare. We'll take care of you.
AFC Blinky, at your service.
My simoleons, Air Marshal.
AFC Blinky to Captain Bucky Ohare. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Blinky. Go ahead.
Mammal defense shield inoperable. All clear to proceed with liberation of koalas.
Well done, Blinky. They bought it.
Thanks to Willie helping Blinky, they fixed the hyperdrive in record time.
And scuttling that spare fuel tank into the sun. That gave us a genuine thrill on Fireball. Yeah! Let's grow toads!
It's me, Quentin.
My psychic intuition tells me those slimy toads are so busy having fun, they don't even know we're here.
Then let's stop John and croak those web-footed water buckets. Not so fast, Deadeye. There's only a handful of us and a fistful of them. We need a plan.
I have one.
Anyone moves, you toad pudding!
This is Bruiser, the Beetlejuice Berserker Baboon.
How much longer, Willie?
10 seconds, Bucky. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're on the air, Bruiser.
This is Bruiser. Yeah, Bruiser, the Beetlejuicean Berserker Baboon speaking. Now listen up, all you toads out there.
It's a Berserker Baboon!
I'm unstoppable, unbeatable, and uncontrollable.
I like toads, especially toads what pay their debts.
And I want every toad off of this planet now!
Who said that?
Else I pay each and every one of you's bug-eyed, bald-headed banjos a visit poisonally!
Stop running away! It's a trick! He's not real! He's a hologram! Come on, Al! I need your help!
For a friend? Sure. For another 600 simoleons?
Why? Any toads I see are gonna get pulpated, croqueted, and mashed potatoed!
It's those mangy mammals.
That's impossible! Toads!
I didn't know holograms could shoot!
We got him now! This time, Bucky O'Hare, I'll make you fry!
It's the Berserker Baboon!
There is no baboon, I tell ya. It's one of Blinky's tricks. He can't fool me twice. This ugly, numbskull anthropoid is nothing more than a hologram. It simply doesn't exist.
What do you mean I ain't real?
You can't leave me here! You owe me 600 simoleons! Sue me! Pay me! 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 We did it, Bucky, me boy! We made those mutinous mudpacks walk the plank! Quentin, you and your friends are finally free.
But what if the toads come back?
I'll make sure they don't. I can reprogram the mammal defense shield to keep toads out this time.
Great idea, Willie.
Maybe someday you'll do your part to keep animals safe from the greed of mankind.
What about toad kind?
Oh, Willie, sometimes you're so silly.
Yep, and sometimes I'm not.
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Hawk.
It's America's best. He's in control. He's a man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his day
legend of G.I. Joe, new from Marvel Comics.
Hi, I'm Michael J. Fox, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
I don't know. Come on, lighting matches can be fun.
What's so hot about playing with matches? Every year, thousands of people are hurt or are left homeless by the careless use of fire. Fire is a tool. We cook with it. It keeps us warm. It gives us light. But it can be very dangerous. It is not a toy to be played with. Because if you use fire improperly, it can cause a lot of trouble. It can even cost you your life.
You burn me up, Harry. What's the point of playing with fire when it could burn both of us? Or burn something that we don't want to burn, like my books here. Gee, I never really thought of that. Would you want to do something real fun? Yeah. Let's go see the creature that ate Ralph. Now there's a hot idea. Come on.
And that's One to Grow On.
Darth Nihilus, one of my favorite Star Wars figures. And my awesome kids bought me that at a con. So, all right. I hope you guys liked this week's episode of Bucky O'Hare. Like I said, we're gonna run this one out. I like Bucky O'Hare, so I'm gonna show it till we're out of episodes, and then we'll replace it with something else, and then we might just keep mixing it up after that. So, all right, we're gonna bring you another episode of The Thing. The funny part about it is The Thing, like I said, was in 2 episodes per episode, so you got like episode 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We're doing 5 and 6. And the thing was the Thing was part of the Flintstones Meet the Thing, which they never actually met the Thing, which is really kind of false advertising. And the funny part about the Thing is that years later, in the FF comic, not Fantastic Four, in FF, they introduced Miss Thing, which was a girl who could do the exact same thing, but basically made an exosuit. So it did kind of come full around. Outside of the character being called a Thing and looking like a Thing, not much carried over from the character from the comics to the cartoon. It was more Scooby-Doo-ish. They always had to solve the mystery, blah, 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 whatever. It's fun. It's a little awkward and a little weird because this version of the character doesn't exist anywhere outside of the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Because that was when Marvel was producing Hanna-Barbera comics. So enjoy this week's episodes of The Thing. Episodes 5 and 6. Enjoy.
I can't wait to see Jojo in the circus this afternoon. He's as big as the Thing. Benji, look up ahead.
A gasoline truck stalled on the tracks.
Step on it, Benji.
Thing ring, do your thing.
I'm gonna go for a new track record. Hold it right there, pal.
You did it! You saved the circus train!
Naturally, I ain't a world-famous hero for nothing. You've got a clear track, so don't keep the folks waiting. The show must go on.
How are we gonna see the circus? We ain't got no bread.
Maybe we could get water the elephants or something.
Work? Are you out of your gourd? We sneak in, then lay low till the big show starts.
Oh, yeah. We sneak in.
Come on, it'll be a piece of cake. You see? Didn't I say to be a piece of cake?
Gate crashers. You know what we do with gate crashers? We throw them out.
Whoa! Hey, I ain't hay. We'll fix this crummy circus.
Yeah, we'll fix this crummy circus. But how?
I'm working on it. Let's roll.
Thanks for getting us the tickets, Miss Twilly. It's great.
Except for all the sawdust. Oh, yeah, don't thank me. You see, my ex-pupil Stanley sent me the ticket.
Is this Stanley person with the circus?
Oh, yeah, and he's going up fast in his job.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Well, see, he's the human cannonball.
Human cannonball, indeed.
How come we're coming back to the circus?
Yeah. How come?
To make them wish they didn't do what they done. What I got in this sack is gonna drive them elephants bananas.
Let me guess. Bananas?
Nah. It's a mouse.
Yeah, a mouse. A mouse?
Hey, what's with the mouse? The elephant sure don't like no mice.
Where did you find a mouse that tough, Mike?
From our neighborhood. What else? I guess we got even, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I'm getting... Help!
How embarrassing.
Hey, put me down! Stop, I'm getting dizzy! Help! Jojo! Help! Hey, for the bikes! We're splitting this place!
Yeah, a good idea.
Well, were you guys planning to go somewhere?
Not now, officer, not now.
Oh?
Betty, it says here that we'll see a performance by the fabulous Falloonies. The Felonious Fellini. The Fellini Fagolio.
The fabulous Fellini?
That's what I said.
Wow, you hear those animals?
Sounds like trouble out there.
I better go see. Wow, the animals are running wild! Henry, do your thing!
What is this, a circus or a stampede? How do you like that? 3 panicky pachyderms and a muscle-bound mouse. What a mess you nervous Nellies made of this place. Now I gotta put this show on the road.
Why, that huge beast is on the loose.
It's JoJo. Isn't he just magnificent? I just go ape over ape, so...
Okay, you big chickens. Lunch is on me. Bon appetit.
Why, JoJo's looking right at us. I wonder if I could get his autograph.
Huh?
Okay, Leo. You're the last animal cracker to go in the box. Come on. Try to put the bite on me, huh?
Look out!
Oh, no! Help!
Don't worry, Leo. The keeper will fix you up with a new set of choppers.
Thing, come quick!
Huh?
JoJo's got Betty. Hurry!
That does it. Now I'm perturbed.
Help! Somebody, please!
What a revolting development.
Help! Help!
Oh no, JoJo's gonna drop her.
My poor sister.
Bring that girl down here, or you're gonna get clobbered.
Oh no, she's falling.
Glad you dropped in, little lady. Have a seat and enjoy the show.
Gee, thank you.
Just marvelous. What a show.
All right, you overgrown chimp. You asked for it. Rock-a-bye, Jojo, down you come. This sort of wrap things up. The show's over for you, Jojo.
Wasn't that just a thrilling show?
It was a thrill, all right.
My favorite act was that big ape.
You can't mean that dreadful JoJo.
Well, yeah, I mean that bright orange one that, that looked like a pile of rocks.
Oh, that big ape.
More water, you guys. More water.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
Boy, those elephants sure drink a lot of water.
Come on, step on it, step on it.
I'm stepping.
On a double, on a double.
Yes, sir. On a double, sir.
Keep pumping, keep pumping.
I'm pumping. Shoot.
Those elephants need water. Keep those buckets coming.
Yes, sir.
Keep the buckets coming.
More water. Oh, more water.
Homecoming dance. What lucky girl will be crowned homecoming queen?
Who else? Betty.
She told you she's running for it?
Not in so many words, Benji. She just asked me what size crown I thought she'd wear.
Maybe she'll let me manage her campaign.
This is certainly a strong breeze for such a sunny day.
Miss Twilly!
Thing ring, do your thing!
Hurry, Think. She's gonna crash.
What a revolting development! Heads up, Miss Twilly. Ta-da! How do you like that?
Don't just stand there. Ronald and Betty are gonna pick us up. Benji, you know there's no one else I'd rather have to manage my campaign than you.
Terrific!
But I've already decided on Ronald.
Oh well.
Sorry, sport, but I've got what it takes to win elections.
Yeah, money, money, and money.
All right, you guys, listen good. This here's meeting is to choose a real Yancey Street girl to run against Betty for homecoming queen.
I nominate my girl, Tessie.
Hey, what about my girl, Dottie? Now there's a real doll.
Yeah, but I'm the leader, so we're picking my girl, Sophie Hickenlooper.
Hi, guys. What's shaking? Sophie Hickenlooper makes me sick.
What did you say?
I said Sophie Hickenlooper's a great chick.
Oh, that's better. Honey, you're gonna knock him dead.
We're dying already.
How are we gonna win when Ronald can spend all his old man's bread on Betty's campaign?
Don't worry, Stretch. Fancy Pants ain't gonna beat us.
Yeah, he ain't gonna beat us. Why not?
'Cause we're gonna cheat.
Where are we going, Ronald?
To the airport, my future queen. We're launching a publicity campaign to make you the most famous girl in town.
How come we're tailing old moneybags, Ronald?
We gotta know what that creep is doing in the campaign so we can louse him up.
Vote for Betty. Oh, rats, I'm out of smoke. Oh, pilot, we'll have to land. I need another cylinder of smoke.
Okay, Ronald.
Look, Ronald's skywriting for Betty. What are you gonna do for me, Spike?
Not to worry, Dollface. You just watch my smoke.
I'll be right back, pilot.
I'll wait.
Now's my chance.
Ah, here we are. Skywriting smoke. All right, pilot, start your engine.
Vote for Sophie? Whoa, wait till I get my hands on that Ronald.
Say, that's cool. I always wanted to see my name up in smoke.
Oh, I'm sorry about that skywriting mix-up, Betty, but don't worry. I bought you the biggest billboard in town.
Hey, look at me. I'm an artist.
Oh no! One of those Yancey Street characters is ruining my billboard.
Relax, Betty. Two can play at this game.
Sick 'em.
Ain't she a beaut? Yeah.
Betty is going to love my new tape. Students of Centerville High, this is Ronald Redford III speaking. Be sure to vote at the dance tonight for our next homecoming queen, Betty Harkness.
Spike, will you listen to that? All I hear all over town is that fat lip Ronald and his silly sound truck saying, vote for Betty, vote for Betty. Whatever happened to vote for Sophie?
Be cool, Dollface. I already got it figured out.
You better, big boy.
Students of Centerville High, this is Ronald Redford III speaking. Be sure to vote at the dance tonight for our next homecoming queen, Betty Harkness.
Okay, Stretch. Now's our chance. Go. I'm going.
I just recorded a smashing new message for your campaign, Betty.
That's wonderful. Can I hear it?
Of course. Come, take a ride with me. When I do something, I do it right. This will win the election.
This is Spike Hanrahan speaking.
What?
Remember, you should all vote for Sophie Hickenlooper.
Sophie Hickenlooper? Is this your idea of a joke?
But Betty, I can't explain. I don't understand.
Oh, pretty neat, Spike.
Betty looks terrific on that float, don't you think?
Yeah, but all those flowers must have cost Ronald a lot of cabbage.
Let those Yancey Street ruffians try to stop this, Betty.
Here they come. Okay, Stretch, let it blast. Ain't it wonderful how Mother Nature makes things grow? All right, Stretch. Did you hold them students like I asked you?
I sure did, Spike.
Well.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. 9 kids said they'd vote for Betty.
Only 9, huh? How many for Sophie?
1?
Only 1?
Yeah, that was me.
Spike, you finagling four-flusher. You promised I'd win.
Take it easy, Dollface. It's just a dumb survey. This potato head blew it, that's all. How come you only asked 10 kids?
I ran out of fingers.
What a brain. Don't worry, Dollface. You're still gonna win.
Says who?
Says me. Betty's gotta be at the dance tonight to get elected, right?
So?
So I got a feeling she ain't gonna show up.
Wow, Betty, you sure look like a queen.
Well, Benji's right for once. You look fantastic.
Yeah, it's amazing what tons of makeup and a whole family of slaves waiting on her hand and foot can do. Thanks, guys. Just ignore Kelly. I'd have left her at home, but we couldn't find a babysitter.
All right, hang on. We're on our way to the dance.
These detour signs better work, Spike.
Be cool, Dollface. They're gonna lead that snooty booty Betty and the pal straight to nowhere.
Uh-oh, what's that sign?
Detour? This way to the dance.
Guess we'll have to go the long way around.
If I see another detour sign, I'm going to scream.
Better plug your ears, everybody. There's another one ahead.
Parking for dance. Well, we finally made it.
Where are all the other cars?
Something fishy's going on here.
That ought to hold them.
It must be Spike and his gang. They did this.
We'd better split up and look for a way out.
Right.
All clear, Benji.
Ding ring, do your thing.
bulldoze us a tunnel right out of here. It's dirty work, but I can dig it.
I gotta hand it to you, Spike. You sure took care of Betty.
Yeah, and the voting comes right after this dance.
It's lucky you found this tunnel, Benji.
Yeah, I guess my luck is the real thing.
Now, all those voting for Sophie Hickenlooper. And now, all those voting for... well, but my goodness, it looks like Sophie's the only candidate.
She can't lose.
And so our crown goes to... Miss Twilly! Miss Twilly, I'm here for the voting! My goodness! Our new queen is Betty Harkness.
Sounds unanimous.
Not exactly.
Uh-oh, Spike. Here comes Sophie.
Gangway, everybody!
Wait up, Spike. I want to talk to you.
Don't be scared. I'm the super sweet monster with the super sweet new cereal, Count Chocula.
Biffle, here's the super sweet new cereal, Frankenberry.
But I've got chocolate sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Well, I got berry-flavored sweeties for monstrous strawberry flavor.
Count Chocula.
Frankenberry.
Hi.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
Oh, what a beautiful day for Frankenberry, the world's super sweet new cereal.
Phooey! Here's the world's super sweet new cereal, Count Chocula.
Biffle, I've got berry-flavored sweeties for monstrous strawberry flavor.
Well, I've got chocolate sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
Meow.
Frankenberry. Count Chocula.
Our Super Golden Crisp cereal turns this nutritious breakfast into a super treat.
Spoon up the crunch, Sugar Bear.
One vitamin-packed punch coming up. These cats look kind of pale. Eat more wheat. Can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch.
Yeah! Kids are crazy about new Crazy Crayons. You can get your very own Crazy Crayon free when you buy specially marked boxes of Super Golden Crisp cereal.
Each sold separately.
See any ghosts? Not yet. Figment, it's back to the bone. Get me out. Looks like you're really into them, Stan. Zap them. Safe. Not so safe. It's Sludge Bucket. What a slide. I've been cooped. Activate the Turtle Blasters. We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Peter Venkman, Bad to the Bone, and Sludge Bucket with Ectoplasm, each sold separately. Ghostbusters from Kenner.
Hey, I've been going back through and play with my old Star Wars figures. You have IG-88, and then we get IG-11 in the new Mandalorian television show, who self-destructs. But that was a very odd concept for a droid. He ends up being badass in the cartoon, or in the cartoon, in the TV show. All right, we're going to bring to you another episode of Gravedale High. Gravedale High, just an oddity. Like I said, it's definitely a product of the 90s. The best part about that whole show is it has an insane voice acting cast. Sherry Belafonte is Blanche. You know, Rick Moranis is Mr. Schneider. Tim Curry is Mr. Tutner. You know, Jackie Earle Haley is Gil Waterman. Jackie Earle Haley. You know, Rorschach, the bad Freddy Krueger. Ricky Lake. Ricky Lake was Cleopatra, which you would never be able to get away with calling a character Cleopatra nowadays. That's kind of offensive. You know, you had freaking Frank Welker, of course, because Frank Welker is everywhere. Frank Welker, I'm pretty sure Frank Welker has appeared in a voiceover work on, me calling somebody on the phone. So, and Jonathan Winters. Jonathan Winters was a voice actor on it. They had a ton of people. Edie McClure, BJ Ward, who everybody knows BJ Ward because she has been around forever. And, like I said, this is massive. This is definitely, I don't think you would be able to bring this many characters together in a TV series again. Maybe a movie, but I don't think you could get them in a 13-episode TV series. I don't think you could get this size of a cast of legitimate actors to do voiceover work for a cartoon. So I just find this one bizarre that it was able to do this. So you guys enjoy it, Gravedale High, and have fun.
Oh, the school bells are ringing. Now it's time to begin. It's about our school that we're singing, where the misfits get in.
You can call, you can slip and slide, but don't mess with my Gravedale pride. Please take a seat, yeah, we're dying to meet ya. Go with the spirit and chillingly cheer it. Hooray for Gravedale.
Hey, man, let's bag this bogus mall. It's crawling with human dweebs.
I'm not crazy about this place either. But we're not leaving until we find a birthday present for Mr. Schneider.
Well, I really can't stay much longer. I have to finish making my dress for Mr. Dirge's fashion show.
Get a life, Flash. Do you think we care? I'm gonna check out some new CDs at Mega Music.
Yo, that's cool. Teach digs music.
Can I help you find anything, man?
Yes. Which CDs are on sale?
Hey, anyone you want, man.
Maybe Mr. Schneider would like the new Julio.
To all the ghouls I've loved before, darling.
Barbarama said, now this is music.
The bleeding ulcers. Gee, I don't think Mr. Schneider's into them, dudes.
Schneider, get a life, Cleo. I'm shopping for Doozer.
What kind of bag? Paper or plastic? Ah, you got it.
Did I get some great tunes or what?
Doozer, we're supposed to be shopping for Mr. Schneider.
Shopping? Great idea.
Don't forget, we're all chipping in for his gift.
Let's try Gadgeteria. They're bound to have something useless and expensive for Mr. Schneider.
What about a pair of these windshield wiper glasses?
I think he'd much rather have this auto groomer. Let's see what this baby can do. Oh! I love the eyebrows, but the lipstick has got to go.
Hey, Mr. Schneider might like this, a handy mic.
You're traveling through another dimension, not only of sight and sound, but of useless products. There's a signpost up ahead. You're leaving the Gadget Zone.
Well, perhaps Mr. Schneider would enjoy one of these domesticated symbiotic canine companions.
Beam me up, Reg, huh?
Wait. Well, I guess a pet's out of the question.
Hey, yo, Schneider's already got a teacher's pet. You, Reg, huh?
Hey, dudes, long time no pizza.
Maybe I can score a garbage pie here. Whoa, this menu's in Martian.
It's in French, you heathen. You won't find a pizza in there.
Hey, but we found the perfect gift. We can treat Mr. Schneider to a fancy birthday dinner here at La Hot Pans.
I must advise you, this French eatery is très expensive.
But they serve snails, man. And they ought to serve us. Okay, Sid, pass the hat.
I'm in and I'm out of here.
Ditto, Gilman. Wait for me.
Here, now I must hurry back and finish my dress.
This meal better be worth it.
Yo, I'm in.
Should I make the check out to you, Cleo?
See you around, sweetheart. Don't spend it all in one place.
Well, it looks like everyone's paid up. Everyone except my good friend Doozer. Doozer, we found a present for Mr. Schneider.
Who cares? Look what I found. Are these killer boots or what? And check out these earrings.
Great. Now where's the money for Schneider's present?
Money? I guess I kind of spent it.
Well, I guess you won't be joining us for Mr. Schneider's dinner party.
A party? Without the dues? Get a concept. I'll come up with the cash, trust me. Oh. Killer dress alert.
Down, Doozer. You're broke, remember?
Not for long. I've got an idea.
I don't want to hear it. Ha, 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 la, 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 la.
Isn't there a cash prize at that fashion show Blanche has been babbling about?
Yeah, but the rules say you gotta sew your own outfit.
Hey, who do I look like, Betsy Ross? We just buy this dress, we use it to win the fashion show prize, we get enough money for me to go to Schneider's dinner, then we return the dress for a full refund and we get back the class's money. Are we brilliant or what?
Why do you keep saying we?
Because we're in this together, good buddy.
Together? Doozer!
Crosby, how many times have I told you not to keep sugar cubes in your locker? You know how it attracts ants.
Help me!
So, class, what other types of animals help us have better lives? JP, can you think of any?
Let me see. Leeches. I'm very close to my leeches.
Hey, yo, what about vampire bats? Nothing better for lowering high blood pressure. If you'll get my point.
Unfortunately, I think I do, Vinny. But I was thinking more along the lines of this animal.
Looks like a weasel to me, man.
Close, Frankentyke. It's a mongoose. In India, it helps control the population of poisonous snakes. Sorry about that, Doozer. But don't worry, the only mongooses around here are locked up in the city zoo.
Now you tell him.
Deuce is the one that should be locked up. She almost made me ruin my fashion show entry.
That's lunch, kids. But don't forget the fashion show in the Cascateria, where our own Blanche will be competing for that hefty cash prize.
Oh, I don't care about any old money. I'm more concerned with making a fashion statement.
All we're concerned about is the money, right, Cleo?
Careful with that dress, Doozer. Ooh, how did I ever let you talk me into this?
And now here's Arsenal Centauri, modeling a sporty riding ensemble with color-coordinated boots and an adorable ponytail.
Ooh, that alpha man. Talk about a clothes horse.
And here's our own Blanche, showing off her handmade shroud skirt with tarantula trim. It's a look no southern debutante would be caught dead with her.
Here she is, Miss Zombie America.
Thank you, Blanche, dear. Thank you, Blanche. Blanche, get off.
Hey, Mr. Schneider, today I'm serving a feast even you can't resist. Why don't you try some of my red ant antipasto? Or a little buzzard beak stew. Can't get any fresher than that. Can I pour you a bowl?
Oh, no thanks, Sal. I'm brown bagging it today.
Oh. Just Just remember, Deuce, the second you're off the runway, we return the dress and get the class's money back.
Trust me, we can't lose.
And here's Natasha Nekinski in the height of fashion, wearing her blood-red, crisp-length evening gown. Tell us, dear, where did you get that matching mongoose stole?
Actually, darling, I swiped it from the zoo.
Ah, matching stolen mongoose.
Mongoose? Oh, no!
Those girls are really into my food.
Hey, how am I supposed to get up there and win looking like this?
Yeah, and how are we supposed to return that dress looking like that? Oh. I ain't taking back no dress looking like this. Yuck, it's full of ants and it smells rotten.
Yeah, I broke it in for ya.
Can we have our money back, please?
Get out of here!
And thanks for shopping at Zapp's. This is what I get for trusting you, Doozer. How am I ever going to face the other kids after losing their money?
Lighten up, Cleo. It's only 1 o'clock. The dinner's not until 7. That's plenty of time for the Deuce to think of something.
Your thinking is what got me into this mess. I'm going back to Gravedale and confess.
No way. We look like a couple of dweebs. Don't worry. I'll get the money back.
Oh, yeah? Like how?
I can get a job right here at the multiplex movie theater.
Oh, come on, Doozer. You'll never sell that much popcorn by 7 o'clock.
Hey, you've never seen the Doozer work mode. Just cover for me at school. I'll have the dough by dinner time. Trust me.
Ooh, I hate it when she says that.
First, let me say you all did a great job drawing up your family trees. First up, our own everyman, Frankentyke. And after looking at his family tree, I can finally say I know where he's coming from. Good job, Vinny. This goes right to the heart of the Stoker bloodline.
Hey, thanks, Teach. I really had to dig for some of that info, huh?
Reggie, of course, did his usual thorough job. Every werewolf under the sun, the moon, is present and accounted for.
Well, actually, Mr. Schneider, sir, lack of space required me to delete an entire wolf pack of second cousins.
I'll use a wider screen next time, Reg. And I'm sure we're all familiar with Cleopatra's proud history of never making it to class on time.
Oops. I'm late, right?
Yes, but not as late as your friend Doozer. Know where she is?
No? Yes. I mean, she's working.
That's good news. On her family tree, I hope.
Right. She's trimming it.
Well, in the meantime, let's take a look at Gil's family tree. Or should I say wreath?
That will be Theater 37, up the stairs and a half mile down.
Sounds like I better stock up for the trip. An extra large tub of popcorn, miss?
Is that it? For what?
No, I'll take some yogurt duds, juicy beers, a double licorice log, and 2 bags of sugar juice. Oh, and, a diet cola.
Yeah, right.
Is this your idea of courteous service? Making our customers faint?
Get a life. The blimp went down on his own.
That is not the multiplex attitude. You're fired. Oh.
I know you will be very happy working here at Fatima's hair and nail palace. Fatima knows how to take care of her people. Now, Doozer, you are one of my people.
Great, then maybe you could loan one of your people some money.
No loan. Work first, pay later. And Fatima's peoples start out at the bottom with the toes. And make sure you get all the lint out from underneath the toenails.
Whoa, this bag's feet smell worse than Tubner's breath.
what?
You are no longer one of my peoples. Out, out, out!
This doesn't look good, dudes. It's already 4. I'm running out of time and places to work.
So you want to wrangle grub at Snaky Pete's Burger Pit, eh, little cowgirl? I gotta admit, girlie, that there snake wig is a mighty fine gimmick. Oh, what the hold down. You're hired.
Great. You won't regret it, partner.
Whoa, simmer down, little filly. You can't work at Snaky Pete's looking like that. Just trot on back and tell Lurleen to fix you up ranch style.
Okay, class, bring your quizzes up as soon as you're finished. Don't tell me you guys are done already.
We are now, man.
Okay, well, maybe a pop quiz was a little rash. I mean, I'm only human. This isn't funny, kids. I smell something burning, and it better not be me.
Happy birthday, Mr. Schneider.
Oh, how'd you kids find out it was my birthday? You shouldn't have. And I sincerely mean that.
How do you like your cake, Mr. Schneider, sir? Blanche made it by hand.
So I see. Thanks, Blanche. I really appreciate this.
You should, Mr. Schneider. I don't make my compost layer cake with toxic frosting for just any old person.
Lucky me.
Come on, Mr. S, blow out the candle.
Yo, better try again, Teach.
I trust you remembered to make a wish.
I did. And it was just answered. Have a good weekend, gang. I'm out of here.
Hey, not so fast, Teach. We're not through with you yet.
Somehow, I knew that.
That's right. The gala birthday fun is just beginning for our grand prize winning teacher, Mr. Max Schneider.
Yeah, we've got one gnarly surprise planned for you tonight, teacher dude.
You mean besides being bound, gagged, and blindfolded?
Oh, the fun's just begun. Yeah, and it's gonna be a barrel of laughs if Doozer doesn't get back with the money.
So what are we waiting for, man? Let's cut the cake.
Here you go. A triple Alamo burger with bacon, cheese, guacamole, and sprouts.
Hey, how about hosing down this burger with a little ketchup and mustard, missy? Tarnation! You're mighty quick on the draw, little lady. Catch!
Thanks, partner. Is this a great job or what?
Yes, ma'am, there's gold in them there tips. You'll strike the rich once the dinner stampede commences.
I hope it commences soon. I'm running out of time.
Well, you won't be running out of guacamole. Here.
Hey, kids, is the blindfold really necessary?
Yo, we got the idea from your class on the French Revolution.
This wouldn't be some silly guillotine joke, would it?
No way, man. This is much better.
All right, Teach. Prepare for the big unveiling.
A French restaurant? What a relief. Surprise.
You want to see surprise? Wait till we get the bill. Where is that Doozer?
I'm touched, kids. But isn't this place kind of expensive?
Oh, we all chipped in, Mr. Schneider, sir. It was Cleo's idea.
Mr. Schneider's right. Maybe this place is too expensive. My fault. Let's go.
Hey, Teach. Don't worry about nothing. We got it covered. Yo, Garcon, party on 9 for dinois and make it snappy, huh?
Do you have the reservations?
Well,
yes, we do, Mr. Maitre d', sir. I specifically made them myself under the name Mr. Schneider, sir.
So you did. Very well. Walk this way. If you say so, man.
Hey, these lobster dudes say they're on death row. Totally bogus.
Come on, Gil, before somebody mistakes you for the catch of the day.
I'm gonna get you, no, you're not. You can't get me, no way. Bang, bang, you're dead. You got that right, hot dog. But I never. Don't expect a tip from me, young lady. Get a life. And a new kid while you're at it. Oh, no. It's after 7. And I don't have enough money to pay Cleo back yet. I've got to warn her and buy some time.
Hey, look, man. I'm a walrus.
Frankentyke, please take the breadsticks out of your nostrils.
Ugh, those disgusting people are making me lose my appetite. Well, I haven't lost my appetite, Raisin Face. What you eating?
I'll check it out, little dude.
Well, I'm hungry. I want snails now.
Put that away, JP. They provide knives and forks here.
Cleo, over here. Huh? Over here. New outfit? Where's the money? Here, I'm working on the rest. Keep stalling. You're joking, right? This wouldn't buy a glass of water in this place. Doozer!
For Monsieur L'Escargot.
Hey, what's the big idea? These snails aren't moving.
You're absolutely right, JP. If I were you, I'd send them back.
Good idea, man. Let's send them airmail.
Frankentyke, no!
Whoa! That's the last straw!
Frankentyke, this is a fine restaurant. We don't throw things.
Yo, heads up, Teach.
Hey, Gilman. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Fine.
Don't even think about it.
Ugh. Hey, they trashed our teacher, man. Let's get him.
Come on, kids, behave!
Hey, lobster dudes, it's reprieve time.
This is all your fault. You barbarians. Ow, ow, ow.
Don't worry, we were just leaving.
Well, look on the bright side. At least we didn't have to pay. But poor Mr. Schneider's birthday dinner was ruined.
Hey, that's okay. I'll settle for an Alamo burger over at Snaky Pete's.
Oh, yeah.
A burger? Great!
Yes, I'll have the Alamo burger, please.
What are you doing here, Rattlebrain?
All the burger joints in all the world, we had to walk into this one.
What are you doing here, Doozer?
Right. As if Cleo hasn't clued you in already. Shh, I didn't tell them. Okay, I know when I'm busted. So I borrowed your dinner money to buy the dress.
Our money? What dress?
The one I wore to the fashion show, so I could win the cash to buy into Schneider's dinner, but the dress got ruined.
And you couldn't get the money back, right?
It was all my fault. I shouldn't have given Doozer the money.
Get a life, Cleo. I'm the guilty party, and I'm going to be slinging burgers in this joint until you're all paid back.
With interest, of course.
Interest? Maybe I can interest you in this.
Hey, kids, one of your favorite rap groups has a new show on NBC. So get ready to rap with Kid and Play. Coming up next, only on NBC.
Hi, I'm Kim Fields, and I'll be right back with One to Grow On.
Hey! What are you guys doing?
None of your business, Shrimp. Now beat it! That's a tough one. There's nothing wrong with playing a practical joke once in a while. I've played a few in my day. But if you see that somebody's idea of a joke is liable to hurt somebody, then you've got to do something about it. That's not being a tattletale. That's just plain common sense.
Hey, mister, somebody's playing with those swings over there, and they're gonna fall if somebody plays with them.
Hold it, kids! That swing is dangerous! Hey, good work. I'll take care of those other guys. They hang out on the other side of the park. Thanks for helping out the other kids.
And that's one to grow on.
And a whole lot more. Lots of super taste. And a whole lot. And a whole lot more. Oh, wow. And a whole lot more.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Gravedale High. If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know. Comment below. Tell me that you like Gravedale High. So, alright, we're going to bring to you more Kissyfur. I did not think I'd have the outpouring of people that liked Kissyfur. I thought it was an odd, like a one-off, kind of a forgotten cartoon. And I've got people coming in my shop telling me that they love this cartoon. People tell me, it's like reading that it was supposed to be, it should be forgotten. That people shouldn't enjoy this, but shit. Sorry. Bad word. People love this cartoon. And it's definitely, you can definitely tell it's the predecessor to what we ended up getting with Tailspin. But, like I said, Kissyfur, I didn't expect the amount of people to like this cartoon that have liked this cartoon have gotten with me and talked to me about it. If you don't like this cartoon or you do like this cartoon, tell me. So, here is Kissyfur episode 3.
This stupid heat wave's drying up the whole swamp. Just like a big prune. We're running out of food and water. And I say it's time to move to greener pastures.
Whoa, Charles, we can't just leave our homes because times are a little tough. Well, let's all work together. Things are bound to get better again.
Says you.
Yes, boy, all this arguing, it's just making me hotter and hotter.
Yeah, El Scorcho.
So, let's go swimming and cool off. Yeah, let's do that. Last one is rotten egg.
Hey, what's wrong with rotten eggs?
Oh.
Cannonball!
This is disgusting.
I'll go along with that.
If only there was something we could do about this drought.
See? My pop was right. We ought to move out of this dumb place.
Why, you poor little cubs. Heat got you down?
Who are you?
Flo's the name, dearie. Here, have some sweet licorice root. It'll cool you off.
Thanks, but I'm not supposed to.
Oh boy, this is good.
Oh, there's plenty more where that came from.
There is?
Of course, at the Oasis.
The Oasis?
Shh! Not so loud. We don't want everyone to know about it. The Oasis has a big, cool swimming hole with a water slide, soft green grass to play in, and plenty to eat.
Free eats? That's for me.
How do we get to this oasis?
You use these magic seeds.
But my dad says there's no such thing as magic.
Oh, all the grown-ups say that. Just plant these seeds, and during the night, a magic tree will grow right up through the clouds. Then you can climb the tree to a garden of wonders like you've never seen.
Wow! Sounds great. Where do we plant them?
Just follow me.
But we're not supposed to go with strangers.
She's no stranger. Her name's Flo.
She seems nice enough.
Yeah, she really does, you know.
I mean, all right.
Shake a leg, dearies. Time's a-wasting. That's it, my little dearies. Just plant your magic seeds right here.
All finished, Miss Flo.
Good, good. X marks the spot. Now, better leave a trail with these acorns so you can find your way back here tomorrow morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, just one more thing. Mustn't tell the grown-ups, or the magic won't work.
Don't worry, Miss Flo.
We'll keep it a big secret.
Yeah, we sure will.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Mustn't disappoint the poor dearies. If it's magic they want, it's magic they'll get. There. Who says there's no such thing as magic?
Dad, what if there were some magic seeds that grew into a giant tree, reaching up above the clouds to a place with lots of water and food?
Well, that's a nice fairy tale, little bear. But problems aren't solved by magic.
There it is, a big magic tree.
It worked! The magic seeds worked!
I don't see any dumb oasis.
That's because we have to climb up through the clouds and find it. Come on!
Oh boy, the oasis!
It's even better than Miss Flo said. Incredible.
Let's check it out!
Basil, there's rotten cabbage!
So, I love rotten cabbage. I hate this heat.
It's murder on my tender schoolgirl complexion. Not to mention all the food's dried up around here, too. Cubs. And I bet they're hiding up in that tree.
Cubs. Plump, tender, juicy cubs.
Look alive, leather lips. Our lunch awaits us.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this place is great, huh, guys?
Yeah. Oh, boy, it sure beats that dumb old swamp of Oz. Oh, delicious.
Yes, I'm so happy I could scream.
Ah, there you are, dearies. I'm so glad you could come. Enjoying yourselves?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good. Now eat hearty. Put a little meat on your bones.
Yes! I love meaty bones. Just kidding.
Oh, don't mind him, dearies. Reggie's a big kidder. He means he loves little swamp cubs.
In that case, let's keep partying.
Ow!
Hey, where are we?
I don't know, but I hear swamp cubs.
Dinner music to my ears.
That's it, folks. Keep 'em coming. This'll give us enough water to last a couple more days.
Ha! You're all wasting your time. The missus and I are leaving this stupid place just as soon as we find Lenny. Hey, Lenny!
Lenny can't hear you.
What do you mean?
Well, I saw him with Kissyfur and the other cubs headed upriver with a strange old buzzard.
What?
But they know not to go off with strangers.
Yeah, my little Lenny would never do that. Must be the other cub's fault.
Well, I'm gonna find out who this old buzzard is.
Me too.
Oh, I wish my Robbie could see me now.
Gosh, Toot's right. Our folks are stuck back home in the heat while we're having a great time.
Yeah. So let's run home and tell them what a super place we found.
Then they can come back with us tomorrow.
Oh, no, they can't. No grown-ups allowed here. Only plump, playful cubs.
Don't worry, Miss Flo. You'll like our folks. They're...
Flo said no.
Well, in that case, we won't tell them a thing. Right, Toot?
Right.
So, see you tomorrow.
Nonsense. Please stay. We insist.
Quick, run for it.
You're wasting your time. You'll never escape.
Never!
Hurry! The magic tree is right across that bridge.
Here they come, Floyd. Get ready.
I'm ready. My stomach's so empty I can hear my own echo.
Flo, they're escaping.
Oh, no, they're not.
Aha!
Gotcha.
Tut, tut. I don't recall giving you permission to leave, little dearies.
Besides, you didn't say please.
Please.
Sorry. Too late now.
Any luck?
We've looked everywhere, Gus. The cubs just disappeared.
Yeah, I told you you weren't taking this seriously enough, Gus. So, what are we gonna do? We'll search every bush and bog in this swamp till we find them. Hey, Lenny! I mean, where are you? Hey, Lenny, I'm home. Kissyfur! Where are you?
I'm very disappointed in you, little dearies. And after all I did.
Whoa, we're really sorry, Miss Flo, but...
Sorry isn't good enough. Now you have to pay me back.
But how?
How? Work, that's how. Good servants are hard to find.
Servants?
You heard me. Now get busy. There's plenty of scrubbing and cleaning to do.
Jolene, those two creepy critters just nabbed our lunch.
They got some nerve. But I always say, he who nabs last, nabs best. And that's gonna be us.
Come on. Work harder, you little loafers. You're slowing down.
But it's getting awful late, Miss Flo.
I know. That's why Reginald and I are going to catch a few winks. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. So get to work!
We've been looking all stupid night, and still no sign of those cubs.
Gus, didn't Kissyfur say anything about where he might be going?
Nope. Except for some silly story about a magical tree that reaches up above the clouds.
Oh, I know where that tree is.
What?
You know where the tree is?
You do?
Sure, follow me. Here's the tree. See? Straight up to the clouds.
Wow,
goodness,
what a
that
tall tree.
children's
I mean, it's
big.
big, gigantic. Yep, the cubs were here all right.
And so were the gators.
You folks better wait here in case the cubs come back. Miss Emmy and I are gonna do a little scouting on our own.
Phew, that does it.
Everything's ready, Miss Flo. Can we go home now?
Go? Now? But dearies, you must stay for lunch.
Don't mind if I do. What are we having?
Why, we're having you, dearies.
Cute, just like Swamp Ball.
Ow! Come here, you little...
Let me out of here!
I'm gonna grab a little beauty sleep, Floyd. So keep an eye out for those cubs.
Don't worry, Jolene. Nothing gets past this gator.
Floyd! Why didn't you grab him?
Grab who? Hey! Oh! Women. Oh!
Hey, what's this? Come on.
Where are we going, Kissyfur? I'm not sure, but something tells me it's gonna be a fast ride.
Hey! Wait!
Run the branch!
Those cubs have got to cross this moat to escape, Floyd.
Joke, 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 joke.
And when they show up, wham!
Well, well. Looks like we'll have these little dearies for dinner after all. Yes!
Better guess again, dearies.
So you're the ones who kidnapped our kids, huh?
You ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
We were just... It's a terrible mistake.
I think they should be taught a lesson. Don't you, Gus?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Miss Emmy. Ladies first.
No! Wait! I'm innocent! It was her idea!
Can't we talk about this?
No! Don't! Please!
Here they come! Here they come!
I'm glad to see you know. Well, I'll be. Looks like the drought's about to end, folks.
Hurry up, Floyd. If there's one thing I hate, it's thunder.
Well, at least there's not any lightning. I hate lightning.
Oh, this just isn't my day.
Uh-oh. Something tells me it's about to get worse.
Get away from the tree!
It's all your fault that we went up there, Floyd.
But Jolene,
Listen, shut your leather-lipping mouth.
Well, like I always say, what goes up's gotta come down.
and what's gonna come down is one heck of a rain.
Well, it's about time. Hot diggity! Race you all to the swimming hole.
Last one in's a rotten egg.
What's wrong with rotten eggs?
Hey, this is great.
Home sweet home. Sure is great to have everything back to normal, huh, Kissyfur?
Yahoo! Cannonball!
Yeah, back to normal.
magical land of the sun-kissed factory. Some folks... And only their sweetest and juiciest oranges ever wear the sun-kissed name.
Hey, guys, what you listening to?
Pop music. Snap, crackle pop music.
Can I listen too?
Sure, just pour the milk.
Snap, crackle, pop, talking just for you. That's some sound system.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the talking part of this complete breakfast.
Rice Krispies is always music to your ears.
M&M's, peanut chocolate candies. You can share them. You can shake them. You can get outrageous with them. One snack packet free at Rice Krispies.
It's unacceptable! Look! G.I. Joe is beating us in the snow!
G.I. Joe is fighting Cobra the enemy on land and sea and air. G.I. Joe, American hero!
And he's beating us in the air!
Joe's chasing Cobra in a desperate race, soaring and diving in a great sky chase. A real American hero!
There's only one man who can help us.
It's him! What's in store for G.I. Joe? Find out in Marvel Comics.
Hey, we're back. Sitting here reading this little comic. I love some of these like yeah. You get the foam ninja darts that stuck to the like felt wall, and the kid's like got him attached to a bandana on his head. The 1980s was awesome. And yeah, there you go. Build a reputation. These girls love dudes who built model cars. It's lies. All dirty, filthy lies. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Kissyfur. And now we're going to switch gears and we're going to the other way. We're going to bring you some Swamp Thing, episode 3. This is sort of based on the comic book. It's based on the character. A lot of the characters are based on the but vastly different than the comic book. More along the lines of Return of Swamp Thing. Not even the Swamp Thing movie, but Return of Swamp Thing. More of a Captain Planet feel, because it does have the environmental, message. So, I mean, I enjoyed it. It did not last long. So you will get all the episodes in a very short amount of time. But I am breaking these up, because I'm not going to shove them all together and then you just get them and they're done. So, you know what? I like Swamp Thing. I like the TV series that came out around the same time, but the live-action TV series, we got a lot of. The cartoon series, not so much. It's a fun cartoon. Definitely a product of its time. It's definitely a environmental, kids take care of the planet cartoon. But I liked it because I love Swamp Thing. I'll go lie. Swamp Thing's one of my favorite DC comic book characters. Enjoy this week's episode of Swamp Thing. Have fun.
Swamp Thing, you are amazing. You fight everything nasty. Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing, Earth really needs you. Arcane is bad for sure. So come on, fight for right. We need you. Swamp Thing. You are amazing. Oh, Swamp Thing.
Attention all tracking stations. We have a disabled satellite falling from orbit. Satellite appears to be heading towards unexplored swamp area of southeastern United States. Warning, this satellite is nuclear powered and extremely dangerous.
With a magic act like that, Swampy, you could do big Buck birthday parties.
It's not magic, JT. It's science. My plant body can transfer any plant's bioenergy.
Science, magic, who cares? I bet I can get you booked on TV.
I'd watch. Show us more tricks.
No time, guys. I have to get on with my research. You two better head home.
Yeah, time for us to leave. Get it? Leave. It's a plant joke. It'll grow on you.
That was so bad, it turned Swampy green. Come on, Delbert.
Hey, what's that? Thanks, Swampy.
Did you see what caused that shockwave?
Some kind of shooting star or something.
Come on, we'll check it out.
Bad news. Did you feel that crash?
A nuclear-powered satellite has just landed in the swamp.
If the satellite's radioactivity leaks, it could destroy every life form in the swamp.
Every life form?
The government's sending out a recovery team, but they won't arrive for 24 hours.
Then it's our responsibility to see that the radiation is completely contained until they arrive.
Right. Come on.
Hang on, JT. This is too dangerous. You boys better sit this one out.
Never saw Swampy this worried.
I never saw me this worried. That satellite could be the worst thing to hit the swamp since Arcane.
Dr. Arcane! Dr. Arcane, listen to this!
The nuclear-powered satellite has crashed to Earth in a remote swamp south of Rhodes End.
Did he say nuclear power? He did! He did! Quickly get Dr. Demo and Weed Killer. With nuclear fuel, my mutant-making transducer would be 1,000 times more powerful. I could create an army of super-run men. Listen to me, I want that satellite. No one can keep it from me, do you hear me? No one! That nuclear power will make me invincible.
Not a sign of it. Guess it landed further away than we thought.
This is the worst terrain in the swamp. It could take days to find that thing.
I sure wish we had some electronic tracking equipment.
Guys, I'm up to something that may work even better.
Gotta be a great view from up there.
Come on, guys, I think I spotted the satellite. That's the fallen satellite, all right, and its nuclear fuel canister has broken loose.
Looks like it's leaking radiation. How do we handle it?
I'll pick it up with the marsh buggy's prongs. Watch. Now, with the power of this magnitude, we can't be too cautious. You guys stay back.
He's right! Stay back and let me have it! Skin Man, Weed Killer, get me that nuclear fuel.
Stop them, Arcane. That canister's leaking radiation.
What's the matter, Muckman? Are you afraid my mutants will be further mutated?
You could pollute the swamp with deadly gamma rays. Leave it alone.
Transfer the fuel to my nuclear storage unit now.
You'll have to go through me to get that out of here.
Us too, Arcane.
My pleasure. I've been waiting for an excuse to fire my mutation torpedo.
Whoa! Oh!
Why you, Jack? Quick, Tomahawk, we've got to help him.
Look, Swamp Thing, I've made a wonderful praying mantis for you. Too bad he devours plants.
Jack.
That should keep him busy. Hold on to that nuclear fuel. We're getting out of here.
Jack. Oh, no. Jack, it's me, and I don't want to hurt you. Whoa!
No, Jack, no! Swamp Thing's your best friend. Hey!
Tomahawk!
Please, Jack, let me go. Oh, no! Oh! Ah!
Easy, Jack, easy.
Oh!
Sorry, Jack, but you better cool down.
What now?
We gotta take him to my tree lab and make him human again before he hurts himself.
Yeah, before he hurts himself.
Time for your old curb shot. Nice shooting, Tomahawk. Now, let's get back home and undo Arcane's mutation formula.
With this nuclear fuel, I can make new mutations. Creatures more evil than my wildest nightmares. An historic moment, my pets. Watch closely. I love radioactive power. It's so unstable. My transducer is nuclearized. Who's first to enter the atomic age of unmen? Oh, come now, don't be old-fashioned. Skin Man. The new super transducer will give you power no unman has had before. Swamp Thing will grovel at your feet and beg for mercy.
If Swamp Thing's ruin will come all the faster, I'll go first, my devious master.
No! I'll go first! No! Me! Don't fight my horrible hench creatures. There is evil enough for all.
If Arcane can turn a nice guy like Bayou Jack into something like that, no one's safe.
That's why I've been working on my Venus flytrap. It's the answer to Arcane's mutation formula.
That overgrown plant? I thought you'd have some kind of machine like Arcane's transducer.
This plant does what no machine can do. Naturally filters out harmful pollutants. So I biogenetically altered it to filter out Arcane's formula.
You mean it'll turn that praying mantis back into Bayou Jack?
Well, if I'm still the scientist I used to be.
We can't let this go on. It's destroying him.
What happened? Last thing I remember, Arcane was trying to steal the fuel from that nuclear satellite.
We'll tell you later, pal. Arcane got the satellite, and we must get it back before he finds a way to harness its deadly power.
Thank you for being so patient, Weed Killer. Your turn has finally come. Power. Pure radioactive power. It works! My radiation power has transduced you all, just like it will destroy that muck-encrusted guardian of the Earth. Come, my atomic unmen, the end of Swamp Thing is at hand!
Glowing with power, what a glorious day. Stalking and hunting, Swamp Things are prey.
We're too late, Jack. These unmen footprints are larger than normal and radioactive.
The unmen's radiation is already destroying the plant life.
And you're next, muck monster!
Swamp Thing! Look out!
Oh!
It's all over, you leafy freak. Our mutant power is at its peak.
You spoke too soon, Serpent.
You're not as hot as you think you are.
Think again, Bayou Breath.
Time to put an end to this little bog brawl. I can't take any more.
Poor little muckman met his match. His nuclear match.
Good work, my gruesome glowworms. I told you nuclear power would make you invincible.
When the satellite's fuel made our atoms dance, Swamp Thing didn't stand a chance.
Take him to my laboratory.
We can't let Arcane get away with this.
I'll handle Arcane. You get Swamp Thing.
Finally, Swamp Thing's secret of immortality will be mine. I win!
You got it backwards, Arcane.
Stop this! Stop!
You asked for it.
Men, help me! Hurry, you fools! Hurry!
I owe you one, bug faces. Gotcha!
Get her out, Bayou. I'm coming too.
You fools! You let them get away! You'll pay for this!
But Dr. Arcane, you yelled for us. If we hadn't come, you'd really fuss.
Fuss? Get me out of here, or I'll show you fuss!
Our only hope is that the swamp water will revive him.
You okay, Swamp Thing?
Getting better. Now, we've got to get those nuclear eyes unmen into my Venus flytrap.
Any ideas?
Just one. Before we catch them, we'll have to let them catch us.
I sure hope Swamp Thing knows what he's doing.
I knew if we stayed on their trail, we'd find them.
Best of all, by lucky stroke, they can't escape. Their bog rovers broke.
I'll teach them to toss me in the mud. Get rid of those pests.
What's going on? Stop this!
Swamp Thing may think he's won, but the fight has just begun.
Read them their rights, Tomahawk.
You have the right not to remain radioactive.
You fools! You'll never defeat my unmen!
Believe me, Arcane, this works.
Looks like you lost again, Arcane.
What's happening?
Radiation was too great to absorb. It's mutating.
Whoa! No!
All right. I've got to get them loose.
The tide has turned! Get me out of here!
More radioactivity. I can't hold on.
Swamp Thing's weakened. This is my chance. Before he wakes up, he'll be back in my lab.
Swamp Thing, stop this monster!
Only one chance. Even if it destroys me, I must transfer the flytrap's radioactivity into my own body. Ah! If it worked for the red flower, it should work now.
All right, Swamp Thing! You did it!
The Venus flytrap is back to normal.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
The muck monster's radioactive! Let's get out of here!
Quick! Get me back to the fallen satellite! I've got to put the nuclear power back into the fuel canister! Seal the leak! This time, let's make sure that nuclear power stays where it belongs.
Amazing! A crash like that and not one bit of nuclear energy's been lost. Oh, this could have been a major disaster.
Local legend has it that this swamp is protected by a special guardian.
Oh, really? Hey, I get a kick out of those backwoods superstitions.
Oh, they call this superstition Guardian of the Earth.
Whatever. You were lucky.
Lucky? You don't know the half of it.
I'm David Hasselhoff, and I'll be right back. One to grow on.
Thanks for introducing me to your friends. The first day in a new school can be real rough. I mean, oh, here comes my best friend, Becky. Hey, Becky, I want you to... I can't talk to you now.
Your best friend, huh?
I don't get it. I didn't do anything.
That's right. You didn't do anything. It has nothing to do with you. You got the cold shoulder from your best friend because she's probably having a real tough day and she just has something else on her mind. Don't take it personally and don't jump to conclusions. If a friend acts weird, it's most likely because you caught him at a bad time. Wait a little while. When the pressure's off, you'll find out she's still your best friend.
I'm sorry about this morning. I was late for class and I couldn't find my homework. That's okay, Becky. I figured it was something like that. Who are you with? My new friend Brenda. You want to meet her? Sure. Great.
And that's one to grow on.
Yuck! Oh, come on! Don't knock it till you try it. Put a little on your plate. Don't make a face before you taste it. Some kids think it's great. Why don't you try a smorgasbord dinner, which means a smidgen of this and a squidgen of that. Don't knock it till you try it. Eating can be fun with little bites of different things instead of lots of one. Don't quibble till you nibble, a dabble or a dibble of everything that's on your plate, and then go back and eat the things you like again.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Swamp Thing. I always do. And I can't remember who messaged me there. Yeah, we were talking about Alpha Flight being under appreciated. And that you guys said you wanted some Strike Force. Yeah, there you go, right there. Strike Force. I love this comic book. This should be a Netflix TV series. I think this would work great as like a Netflix style TV series. I mean, I'm not sure who has the rights to it. I mean, I think it might be Marvel, so make a good Disney Plus TV series. Superheroes that are given superpowers and they know their superpowers, it only gives them X amount of time, but you get superhero powers for that amount of time. So, yeah. It's pretty good. I enjoy the heck out of this comic book. Definitely underrated. Definitely forgotten. But we are about to die. Strike Force Moratory. Yeah. So, we're going to go to another show that was like Swamp Thing, which was a rated R movie that became a kids cartoon. We got Robocop. That was a rated R movie that became a kids cartoon. I was talking about the live action Swamp Thing getting, more episodes of live action than the, cartoon. Robocop had a live action TV series, which, a little bit of a lie, because in some places it was live action movies, like made for TV movies. They took episodes and condensed, made them into movies. If not, it was an hour-long television show, Robocop. We actually have more. I think we actually have more episodes of Robocop, the cartoon, than we did the live action. I actually liked the live action Robocop. It feels like for me, it almost felt like a parody of the original movie. They poke fun at a lot of stuff that is, Captain Cash and stuff like that. You get a lot more of the, I'd buy that for $1 guy stuff. But I also love the cartoon, and we're running the original RoboCop cartoon from the 80s. I will bring you Robocop Alpha Protocols, which is the second Robocop cartoon. Robocop didn't just get one cartoon, he got 2 cartoons. Not bad for a really hard R-rated action movie that came out in 1987. Probably one of my favorite movies. We have this theory that the best year for movies ever is 1987. Look it up. Because RoboCop, Predator, and Lost Boys are just just in the top 3, and there's a lot more. So enjoy this week's episode of RoboCop, episode 5. Have fun.
Detroit, the near future. Officer Alex J. Murphy and his partner Ann Lewis fight to rid the decaying city of the criminal element which infests it. After being mortally wounded in the line of duty, Officer Murphy is outfitted by OCP with bulletproof titanium robotic parts and with computer-enhanced motor and sensory capabilities. He has become the ultimate super cop, Robocop.
I'm bushed.
Me too. Good thing that droid never gets tired.
Holy cow! That thing's going nuts!
Hey, let's get out of here before it turns its screws on us.
The electromagnetic pulse bomb is working just like Zingman said it would.
Yeah, it makes those rotten robots go mad.
White mad. As mad as humanity was to build them in the first place.
All units, runaway robot, 77 Downhill Avenue. Use caution. Robot is powerful and dangerous.
What do we do now? Maybe if you run to the left, it'll follow you.
Me? How about if you run to the right?
It's too late. It's moving in.
Over there, Murphy.
Do something.
Attention. I order you to desist at once.
Murphy! Stop it! You're crushing him!
If I can pick out the primary power cable.
You okay, Murphy?
I have had better days.
Well, that was some good shooting.
Yes, my target mode is very efficient.
Yeah, aren't robots great? Your big brother nearly killed us.
Brother?
All of you robots are dangerous.
Blast it. Robocop, stop that rogue robot.
Don't worry, Flesh Brother. We will wait for the right moment to make an example of Robocop.
I've had it with that walking can opener. Robocop stole my job. The SWAT team could have handled that renegade robot.
The call was for all units, Hitchcock. Robocop just got there first. Next time, get your men moving faster.
I shouldn't have to run a race with that titanium toolbox.
The lieutenant's right. He's the best SWAT team commander in the country. Robocop ought to be taking orders from him.
Well, I'm glad you're on my team, Putter. You're gonna work out just fine.
Thanks for the assignment, Lieutenant. I really needed the work, especially after I lost my last job to a robot.
Speaking of jobs, look at this.
So you think your job's rough? Well, here's one worker who called it quits today. A mysterious organization calling itself the Brotherhood has claimed responsibility for the destructive robot rampage today. The following videotaped message was sent to Media Break.
Hail the Brotherhood! All Detroit is sick, and the sickness is robotics. These inhuman metal monsters are taking over society. Robots are taking human jobs and putting people out of work.
You can say that again.
Today's demonstration has shown the world that robots cannot be trusted. This is just the beginning. We, the Brotherhood, demand that Detroit scrap all its robots, starting with the most dangerous one of all, Robocop.
Right on. You no good rattletrap. You're just another one of those renegade robots.
Nah, her warranty just ran out and I ain't got the money to get her fixed.
Well, the Brotherhood's right. Those things are dangerous.
Watch it, Hitchcock. That gang of terrorists is breaking the law and endangering lives.
Look, Reed, I don't approve of their methods, but I like their attitude, especially when it comes to Robocop. That talking trash bin's a menace.
Oh, yeah? That menace saved a lot of lives today.
That is correct.
Ah, you were lucky you stopped that other robot before your screws came loose.
Potter's right. Robocop's just a machine. He could go wacky anytime.
Ha! Some people are wacky all the time.
Like the Brotherhood. I must stop them.
He sure is sensitive. For a robot.
He's a man, you jerk!
I hate this place. Let's get it over with. This place is disgusting. It's too bad it takes electronics to defeat electronics.
That blasted brain scope keeps shorting out. There. I think I got it. Oh, well, short it out again.
Zingman! If you'd stop playing with that disgusting piece of robotic trash, we could get some business done.
Business? What? Oh, yes! Now I remember. Let me see. I put it here somewhere. Here it is. My latest electromagnetic pulse bomb designed especially for Robocop. This ought to fry his circuits.
But what about the big one? I must see it.
Voila! The ultimate EMP bomb. It's not quite ready yet, but when it is, it will create an electromagnetic pulse guaranteed to overload every circuit in all Detroit. It'll blast every robot in town right out of its gourd.
In the meantime, we'll use this one on Robocop.
Welcome to Bogus Burgers, made from a delicious variety of animals. May I take your order?
Perfect. This is the ideal place to create a disturbance that'll attract Robocop.
Yes, Flesh Brother.
Let's play a game I call Bowling for Victims.
Hey, my burgers!
I will eat them myself. Delicious.
Hey, like we paid for that stuff!
Here is your money back.
Hey, what about our food, dude?
Here, eat this. Trash. Trash everywhere.
The reports were right, Murphy. Look, another renegade robot.
Stop. Tampering with mail is a federal offense. More trash. Throw it away. Smash it.
Uh-oh, it thinks we're rubbish.
Lewis, watch out. Smash trash. Smash trash. I cannot get an opening.
Hold still, darn it! Maybe if it can't see, it can't fight.
Must strike now.
Touché, Murphy. At least we don't have to book him.
Sounds like more trouble.
What is this, an epidemic?
Perhaps.
2 burgers coming up. Hope you choke on it.
Whoa, hold the ketchup.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders will behead us.
I've heard of food fights, but this is ridiculous.
Better cool you off.
Have a frosty treat to...
That problem's on ice for now. Question is, what caused it?
I am picking up an energy emission. It is coming from outside.
Excellent. He's taken the bait.
The energy source is on the other side of that car.
You better let me get it. It might mess up your circuits.
Down with robots!
Murphy! Are you all right?
Cannot see. Confused. Enemies on all sides. No, wrong input. Must not give in.
Murphy! Oh, I better do something. Fast!
All systems now operating normally. Lewis!
I'm okay. Just dizzy. Hey, do I detect some of that human warmth you like to hide?
I was concerned about losing a good officer. And a good friend.
We have already proven that robots are a clear and present danger. Now it is time for you to take a stand. Join our anti-robot demonstration at OCP headquarters tomorrow. And together we can stamp out the most dangerous robot of all, Robocop!
I don't know about this stuff. Seems to me robots ain't perfect, but neither is people.
Oops! Ouch! Sorry, boss!
On the other hand...
There's been a tremendous turnout at OCP headquarters today.
We're here to let OCP know we want their robots off the streets.
Right on, dude. They're dangerous.
Like they wrecked my dad's car, and he blamed me and took away my allowance.
How do you feel about the Brotherhood? Some people say they're causing the robot trouble.
That's robot propaganda. Those guys are heroes.
Crowd's getting mean, sir.
Who can blame them? If I weren't a cop, I'd be out there with a sign myself.
Yeah, me too.
That figures. Stupidity loves company.
Well, it's the robot lover and her pet cat opener.
Talk about a machine putting a good man out of a job.
Actually, I am a cyborg.
Don't get technical with me, you walking toaster.
Hey, Robocop! Catch!
Warning! Danger!
Hey, my ball! He shot my ball!
I am sorry, but
Dad! He's after me!
Keep away from my boy. Isn't it enough you shot his toy?
Afraid of a kid's ball, Mr. Big Shot?
It was a mistake.
Yeah, well, just keep away from us, you abomination. You're worse than a robot. You're some kind of a crazy freak.
He's right down with Robocop!
Come on, Murphy. We better leave before things get ugly.
It already is ugly. Because hate is ugly.
Down with Robocop!
More coffee, Officer Lewis?
No, no thanks. Sometimes it's hard to tell with you, Murphy, but you look worried.
Maybe I am a freak. Maybe I am dangerous.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You've saved more lives than the whole fire department.
I made a mistake today. That child's ball.
Anybody can make a mistake.
The lady's right, pal. Lighten up.
Robots cannot afford to make mistakes.
Attention, citizens of old Detroit.
Uh-oh. It's those masked lunatics again.
All robots must be destroyed by midnight tonight, or we will detonate this giant pulse bomb, and every machine in old Detroit will go insane.
Found anything, Murphy?
No, not yet.
After analyzing that bomb we found at Bogus Burgers, Dr. Tyler suggested we look for a criminal with a high-tech flare. Only someone with an expert knowledge of magnetic fields could have built something so sophisticated.
Wait! I think I found our man.
What a neighborhood! Are you sure this is the right address?
Zingman was last seen in this area. I detect a significant energy output inside.
All boarded up. Come on, maybe there's another way in. Murphy, look! Security robots!
Stop! You are in violation of Section 1343 of the Penal Code. Lewis, get down! Someone has reprogrammed them for attack mode.
No kidding, Murphy!
Lost him. Where is he? Where's Robocop?
Looking for me?
Well, that is...
Enough games. Where is the bomb?
Bomb? What bomb? I don't know anything about any bombs.
You are lying. I repeat, where is the bomb?
The Museum of Natural History, 150 Thole Drive.
I knew we could count on this rat to squeal.
He could have hurt me.
Come, we must hurry.
What a shame. He really is a magnificent deck job. I'm almost sorry to see him walk into a trap.
The Museum of Natural History? Thanks, Robo. Send out on all points to...
No, you don't. Robocop is not to be trusted.
But, Lieutenant, Robocop says he has a lead on...
I said forget it. Taking a tip from a robot is like sticking your head in a lion's mouth.
This is mankind as it should be.
Flash Brother, Robocop is here.
Good. He's taken the bait.
Whoa, we're under attack.
The time is at hand. Close the trap.
Yes, Flash Brother.
Soon we will reduce old Detroit to the Stone Age again, as it should be. Excellent! We've got Robocop!
Wrong. You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
No way, you cybernetic sap! Detonate the bomb!
Losing strength. Confused.
Give up, you worthless wreck. You can't fight it. At this range, the bomb does more than scramble you. It drains your power. Soon it will destroy you. When the bomb reaches full detonation, the entire city will be engulfed by its electromagnetic pulse. Every robot in old Detroit will turn against its owner, and mankind will learn its lesson. Never trust a machine! How I do enjoy watching you crawl.
Being a decoy's for the birds. I've got to find Murphy.
Not so fast, lady. Got her.
Not without bringing me a corsage first. See you later, fellas. I've got a date with Murphy.
I must destroy the bomb's power source. I have only one chance.
Sorry, Bo Bucket. It's not gonna happen. You've lost.
Wanna bet, baghead?
Malfunctioning. Cannot use targeting mode.
Hurry, Murphy! I can't hold him!
I must use my own human instincts and fire.
Hey, Betty, you gotta see this.
Care for some coffee, boss?
Blast! Looks like Robocop was right after all. Move it, man! This is no picnic!
I did it. I destroyed the bomb.
You did it all right. You ruined everything.
Not so fast, creep!
Hey, blazes is Putter?
Now let's see how ugly you really are. Putter?
Putter? Why in blazes did you do this?
I had to. The robots were out to get me. I lost my job because of them. They ruined my life. Just like you, Robocop. Someday I'll put an end to you and the rest of those blasted contraptions.
Hey! This whole place is coming down! Let's get out of here!
Hedgehog! Allow me.
So long, Putter. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Get your hands off of me, you stinking machine! That's an order!
Yes, sir.
So, you hate robots, eh? If Murphy wasn't a robot, Hedgecock, you'd be one flat-footed and flat-headed cop.
But I...
Stuff it, Lieutenant. You owe Robocop one.
Blast!
In a distant galaxy, the darkened caverns of a cruel world hold the secret to a fantastic adventure. A quest to free a world from slavery and the universe from tyranny. A quest for truth, dignity, and freedom.
There is a world above, a magnificent universe to which you can return if you have the courage.
A quest for Star Chaser, the legend of Orin.
On some obscure planet, a primitive chess computer was the first inorganic mind to beat man. In a few hours, I will be calling checkmate in the last such game the humans and their kind will ever play. Behold, the great god of my world. Murderer! Without this, you are but a weak piece of flesh. Tell me, Kaka, what is the secret of its power? You know, and you will talk. Kakan, you are mine.
The greatest adventure of all time is here. The search for truth, the battle for freedom, an immortal struggle against the forces of evil. On an incredible journey to the edge of imagination and beyond. The legend lives on in a thrilling fight for survival. Star Chaser, the legend of Orin. The fantasy experience of a lifetime.
Cronin takes the ball at the top of the key. He pops. Jerry! 3 points! He's double teamed. He's driving over the top. Slam dunk for Jerry! What moves? Cronin steals. They're all over him. He breaks loose. Swish! Jerry! You know, ever since I got this Nerf hoop, I don't mind going to my room to do my homework.
Jerry, are you studying?
Cronin shoots from midcourt. Yes! Does this kid ever miss?
There's only one nerf.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Robocop. Started reading some Star Wars. Forgotten comic book line, forgotten toy line. Actually, really kind of cool toy line. I mean, because giant robots, they're only about yay tall, but you'd wind them up and they had action and they would move. I thought they were kind of cool. Bill Sienkiewicz did the covers on these. Man, definitely a underrated toy line, in my opinion. Some really cool designs. So, yeah, definitely up there for forgotten stuff. All right. We're going to bring you, and this is funny because we did the Marvel Action Zone with Robocop. We're bringing you another Marvel Action Zone cartoon that we can air, Dinoriders. I like Dinoriders. I thought Dinoriders is a weird concept, but I enjoy it. I like it. I think it's fun. I like the toys. I don't personally have any of the toys. I might have a couple of the little guys, but none of the I think I have one dinosaur. But yeah, it was definitely a cool toy line, big toy line, because that Brontosaurus was pretty big. So was the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So here, enjoy this week's episode of Dinoriders, episode 6. We're getting close to running out. We're about the halfway point with Dinoriders. So enjoy Dinoriders.
After years of peaceful existence on the distant planet Valoria, Questar and his people were forced into battle. The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them backward to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Krulos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulon forces. And so, the battle continues in a new place and time with Dinoriders.
Rasp, have you made the improvements to the Tyrannosaurus Rex as I commanded?
Of course, Lord Krulos.
Then let the demonstrations begin.
Behold, great Krulos, on his leg armor. 2 mighty buzzsaws that cut a path of destruction with each step. The death grip claws will crush anything they touch. The Gatling gun laser cannons can blast through armor plating. The twin laser cannons will blast anything that moves.
Excellent.
You are pleased with my handiwork, Lord Krulos?
I am pleased with my orders being fulfilled. Now for the final test. Yes, with this armor and weaponry, my Tyrannosaurus Rex is unbeatable. Rulons, prepare for war! We march on the Dinoriders camp! Attack!
Okay, Magnus. Now let's test the left bank of lasers.
Here goes.
Nice shooting, Magnus.
Hi, Gunner. Need a hand with anything?
Thanks, Turret, but everything's under control here. The lasers are working perfectly.
You know, we could make some changes in this armor that...
Hey, you know the old saying, son? If it ain't broke, don't fix it?
Oh, well, I guess I'll go do something else then.
Good man, Turret.
Hey, Youngstar, are you...
Look, I'll bet you tonight's dessert you can't beat me to the mountain and back.
Okay, you're on. Go! Youngstar, arrow?
You better move it, buddy boy.
I'll move it, all right. I'll move it. Up, kids, up!
Eat my nuts!
See you guys. Have fun.
Icon, tell me, what's the probability that Krulos will use the Tyrannosaurus Rex against us again?
99.99% Questar. A virtual certainty.
Then we must come up with a way to stop him.
And perhaps Turret has an idea.
Well, no. No, I mean, not yet, but I'll work on it.
Let's go talk to Gunner. He mentioned an idea the other day that sounded promising.
Sure, ask Gunner. I'm no help.
There, little one. I'll heal your leg for you.
Oh, Serena, if you need help with anything... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Okay, I know when I'm not wanted. Not wanted and not needed either.
There you are, good as new again.
Turret, was that you?
Straight.
Turret!
Gunner doesn't need me. Young Star doesn't need me. Questar doesn't need me. Serena doesn't need me. Nobody needs me. I'm about as useless as... Terrific. I'm so boring, I even put my Styracosaurus to sleep. Better move that bird!
We're doing fine! What's that? Arrow! Look down there! It's Krulos! He's on the Tyrannosaurus Rex!
And they're headed for our camp!
Dinoriders, we're under attack. It's Krulos and his bunch, and he's riding Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex. Battle stations, everyone, on the double.
Let's get him, big fella.
All right, chest up!
Hold your fire until I give the order!
You're trapped by your own wall. I will destroy all of you!
Now, Dinoriders, fire!
We can't stop him! He's forcing us back!
I hear the fear in your voice, Dinorider. Revenge is sweet. And now, for the final blow! The step is mine. Yes, the step is mine. Nothing can stop me now. What?
That's what you think!
I do not think, Dinorider. I know.
It's no use, Serena! We can't get close enough! Everyone, keep firing! We've got to stop him! Fire all guns!
Cannon, tag, talk. Stop the other Rulons from coming through the wall.
No help to deal with you. Python, direct your fire on Questar. He is the greatest threat. Mako, fire on Gunnar. He's the mightiest warrior. Cobras, when we are close enough, use the death grip claws and seize the step.
Not so fast, Krulos! You've got me to deal with, too!
You're no threat to me. I'll not even waste my lasers on you.
Thanks, pal. I'm all right. Let's go! Back into the battle! I've got a score to settle!
One more step by my Tyrannosaurus Rex, and the Dinoriders are history!
That's what you think, Krulos!
Now, Cobras, seize the step!
Well done.
Yeah, good shooting, son. Say, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Something is wrong. You look like you lost a battle instead of winning one.
I didn't win anything. I just got lucky. The only reason I got close to him was that Krulos didn't even think I was worth his attention. Anybody could have made a lucky shot. You don't need me. You need somebody who can really do something useful.
What can we do? I've never seen him like this.
I sense a heaviness in his spirit. I feel he has lost confidence in himself.
Well, we'll all have to do what we can to show him that he is useful and needed. But our first priority is to fix that wall. Vector, how long will a complete repair take?
48 hours and 23 minutes if we do not stop to rest.
Well, let's get started.
Rest, where are you?
Coming, great leader.
Quickly, land! Look, something we have never seen before. A baby Tyrannosaurus. So what is more destructive than a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
2 Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Exactly. I want that baby Tyrannosaurus captured. Once it is mine, I will drop it into the Dinoriders camp and let the furious Tyrannosaurus parents destroy our enemies for us.
Oh, brilliant, oh great Krulos.
But of course.
That panel could use an extra shove. Tag! Send in the Pachycephalosaurus!
Hey, watch it! What you doing?
Yeah, perfect.
Wow. Life around here is never dull. Oh, if there's one thing I miss from Valoria, it's a full-length mirror. Yeah, that's better.
A full-length mirror, huh? Now that's something I can handle.
Lure them away! Now, Hammerhead! Follow them to the Dinoriders camp! How poetic to destroy the Dinoriders with the very dinosaurs they fight to protect!
We're almost there. According to my detector, there should be a vein of silver right about here. There it is. Steady, fella. That silver is exactly what I need to make Serena's mirror. Of course I know what I'm doing. You'll see. Okay, first I melt the silver out of the rock. Now I skim the impurities off the top. Then I do the next one while the first one cools off. Pretty neat, huh?
Questar, while the dinos are taking a break, I want to show you the new net we've developed. Come on, all of you.
This is the idea you had for controlling the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Right, we found a natural rubber-like substance. If we could get this over the T-Rex, it would stretch instead of breaking like our regular rope nets.
And that might keep it trapped long enough for us to find a way to deal with it.
Yeah. So I got a series of nets already and waiting. Let's just hope we never have to use them.
Don't count on it.
Master, you useless creature!
Isn't destruction beautiful, Rasp? Soon the Dinoriders camp will look like this. And when they've been destroyed, the step will be ours for the taking.
Okay, they've cooled enough. Now, watch closely. All I do is polish the silver, and there it is! Instant mirror! No, big fella. That's not another Styracosaurus. That's you. Watch. See? It's a mirror. Okay, we're almost done. Can't wait for Serena to see her own face.
What in the world?
Up there! Hammerhead! What are they up to now?
Whatever it is, you can bet it's no good. Dinoriders, battle stations!
Sounds like another Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yes, I can feel the ground shaking.
Youngstar! They have a baby Tyrannosaurus Rex in the net!
Well, Turret, this makes twice in one day you've saved us.
Turret, that was the bravest thing I ever saw.
But how did you know the Tyrannosaurus Rex would chase his own reflection? My Styracosaurus went berserk when he saw his reflection, so I figured the Tyrannosaurus might do the same.
Really quick thinking, Turret. Really.
Look, anytime you need something new, I'm your man.
So, in recognition of your clever thinking and valuable inventions, we award you the Dinorider Medal of Bravery.
And one for our brave little Styracosaurus.
What do you say to that, fella?
And I'll be right back with one to grow on.
What? Watch. Here comes a nerd. Can I play? Listen, Bob. Why don't you go catch some of your butterflies or something? This is a serious game.
So Bobby's an oddball, right? Wrong. It's funny, but believe it or not, some people have thought I was strange. But once they got to know me, they realized I wasn't. You see, it goes back to that old saying, you don't really know someone until you know someone. People have a way of surprising you if you give them a chance.
Come on, guys. What have we got to lose? Hey, Bobby! Hey! I didn't know I could shoot like that. My team, come on. No, you guys go get the ball.
And that's one to grow on.
I'll show you how to get G.I. Joe. Destro. Of course it's Destro, you fool! Who else can help us? We'll attack here.
The terrifying future of G.I. Joe. Destro is his name. Destro is his name. G.I. Joe, American hero. Fighting Cobra and Destro.
Where'd those jets come from? G.I. Joe headquarters. We've got to find it.
But will they? Read the further adventures of G.I. Joe in Marvel Comics.
That's right. 1970s. Comic books had to be ginormous. And at one point, DC and Marvel were actually would work together and make cool stuff like this. They did it again in the 90s and into the early 2000s. But I don't think it'll ever happen again with Warner Brothers being on one side and Disney being on the other. I just don't see that happening again. All right. Now we're going to bring you a cartoon that I have not aired an episode of in a while. We're going to bring you It's Punky, the Punky Brewster cartoon. Everybody asked me to bring some Halloween cartoons. Weirdly enough, some of the stuff I just can't air. So we're going to bring you a Halloween episode of It's Punky Brewster. And this will drop on the day before Halloween. So, yeah, Saturday morning. But after that, you'll just be able to watch it, and it's just a random episode. So, enjoy It's Punky. High concept. 80s loved high concept. Weirdly, they loved the whole fact is a little kid would get a magical creature of some sort. You know, because I guess, wish fulfillment. So, enjoy this week's episode of It's Punky. And I'll be back.
So, Bloomer, you don't need a disguise on Halloween.
Yeah! Everyone will think you're in costume!
And you remember about the trick-or-treating, right?
I got it. Are you getting a treat or are they getting a trick?
Hey, Glomer, where's Punky? Didn't mean to scare the little guy.
Awesome! Now he's got a great-looking costume.
We'll catch up to Punky later. Come on.
I was hoping for some imported chocolate. Hey, where's Glomer? Come on, we've got to find him.
Trick or treat! I say tricks or treat!
Don't have time for that, Sonny. Can't you see my hands are full?
Well, Punky fans say if they don't give treat...
Hey!
I'm getting to play trick! I'm liking Halloween, I do, oh boy.
Hey! Robocop!
Oh boy, lots of treats in here. I'm making a good trick. Not getting any treats though. So many treats, but where is nobody? Treat or trick? Boy, people cheap stingy. Me making lots of tricks.
Any sign of Glomer? Nope, us neither. Henry'll grill me for life if I'm not back by 8:30. I've got to find Glomer.
Hi, everybody. Here I is. Look at all the Glomer tricks.
That's treats, Glomer. Oh, boy! Chocolate!
And broccoli!
And a white glove? Glomer, what kind of treats are these?
Not treats, tricks!
Uh-oh. Glomer, you've got to remember where you found these people so you can turn them back to normal.
Now, if I were a broccoli, who would I be?
Mr. Jones' grocery store, of course. Alan, you're a genius.
I am?
Wow! Okay. Alan and I will put Mr. Mr. Jones back while you guys figure out who the white glove is. Is that all? Okay, Glomer. Get ready. That's Chopper! Hold on, Glomer! Stop! Too late.
What's going on?
Well, at least he isn't broccoli anymore.
Punky, quick! We found out who the glove was.
Who?
Oh, no! The white glove is Officer Lee. Okay, Glomer, now! Oh, no! Glomer! No! Oh, no!
What's going on?
Happy Halloween, Officer Lee. I'm glad this is over with. We made it before 8:30. Thanks, guys.
Punky, you forgetted Bumpy Orange Ball.
What Bumpy Orange Ball?
You're looking at it.
This was a trick, too. Oh, brother. Where did you get it?
There being lots of Bumpy Orange Balls on the ground, Punky person.
It's gotta be the pumpkin patch. The one by the graveyard?
That place is supposed to be haunted.
You wouldn't dream of making us go there on Halloween. Sure I would. After I figure out what to do about Henry.
Shh, Brandon dog. Be helping Punky.
Good night, Henry.
Good night, Punky.
Brandon, you look great. Henry'll never know I'm gone. Now, all we gotta do is figure out how to get him back into the pumpkin patch. Too bad we don't have a flying broomstick. Huh, Glomer?
Who's saying we doesn't got? This one having more horses power than regular broomstickle.
Super, Glomer!
Hi-ho, vacuum cleaner, away!
What's keeping Punky?
Watch out!
I'm seeing things like a flying vacuum cleaner.
Hop aboard! Which way is first class?
All aboard! Going down! This landings need a little more work.
Mr. Barnes, please don't roll where I think you're gonna roll. Into the graveyard. Who's gonna get the pumpkin? I'm not scared. And remember, fear is all in the mind. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Looky there, Pumpkin Bum. It's Mr. Pumpkin Barnes.
I'm scared.
Come on, Bucky, get out of here. Shh! Everybody be quiet. You don't want to wake up any ghosts. Glomer, do something! How could Glomer desert us like that? Down this way. Then again, maybe not. Quick, they won't find us here. Are you sure, Punky? Not that sure.
Uh-oh. Help! Let me go!
It's got me!
Tony?
I think it's time to split.
Tony and his friends playing a trick on us.
Glomer saving day again, Punky friend?
You sure did, Glomer. You were awesome! Oops, we almost forgot what we came for.
Right. Glomer making treat instead of trick.
Great! I think we'd better get out of here.
Hi-ho, vacuum cleaner, away!
Let's keep the landing smooth this time.
Naturally.
Naturally. Now, hide before Henry comes in.
Punky, are you okay? And what is the meaning of that?
Brandon? Well, it is Halloween, you know. And, that's Brandon's Halloween costume. Happy Halloween, Henry.
Time for timer, and time to make a week's supply of healthy after-school snacks. Now some weekend when it's raining and your mother is complaining because you're hanging around just twiddling your thumbs. Tell your mom that you've been itching to make something in the kitchen, and oh yes, the mess will be a minimum. But the thing that's going to please her is you make it in the freezer, and nothing could be easier to fix. Now just watch as I go through it. Really, all you need to do it is some kind of juice and just a few toothpicks. Okay, now take an empty ice tray and fill it up with orange juice or lemonade or pomegranate juice or whatever turns you on. Then cover the tray with plastic wrap. Carefully poke the toothpicks through the plastic, put it in the freezer, and in a few hours, presto, stacks of snacks. Don't wait until it rains before you try this nifty trick. You'll have a fun time making sunshine on a...
This fine flower.
With complete breakfast.
I love Fruit Brute, my new fruit-flavored cereal.
I love Count Chocula.
I love Frankenberry.
But new Fruit Brute has fruit-flavored sweeties for the howling good taste of fruit.
And it's a monster mystery riddle. Watercolors not included. Reveal the hidden pictures that are your clues for solving the monster riddle. One monster mystery in specially marked boxes of the monster cereals.
Got a whole bunch of these treasury books. I love these things. In 1975, $1 could get you this big ass book. So now I can't get this for $1. Alright. I hope you guys like It's Punky. I'm gonna keep mixing this stuff up. I'm gonna do it again next week. Probably the only cartoon that will be the same from this week to next week will be Bucky O'Hare, because that's his personal favorite of mine. I'm gonna watch them all. So, and I'm going to keep adding more weird cartoons. I think I'm going to start trying to add some different commercials, put the PSAs back in. I think you guys loved Time for Timer last week. Might put one of them in this week, put some other PSAs in, some more commercials. I'm always on the lookout for vintage commercials. So I was going to air the ones from the G.I. Joe, but they were the remastered ones, so all the kids' faces were blurred out, which I didn't like, and I thought it made it creepy. So, this is going to be me for this week. Please check us out at, Group Therapy TV. Look for us at, on Facebook, Twitter, and remember, as always, Saturday Morning Cereals is brought to you by Are You Game, the best comic book collectible shop in all of Pickle, Ohio, located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Pickle, Ohio, 45356. The Group Therapy Podcast, which is my other show where I interview people. We talk comics, we talk this, we talk that. You check that out. And, like I said, check us out on Facebook. You can find us under Group Therapy, and you can find us under Saturday Morning Cereals on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter under Emperor Palpatine. You can find me on Facebook, but I'd rather you find me on Group Therapy on Facebook. Remember, like, subscribe, comment below. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. I know people keep sending me stuff telling me, oh, we want to see this cartoon, we want to see this cartoon, we want to see that cartoon, whatever. I would love to be able to air everything. I would. Believe me, I would love to be able, but there's just some stuff we're not going to air. We can't air. We've been hit twice. I've had to edit episodes on the fly. I have not made an episode that every episode we've done has been demonetized because what's nice is they will let us put this stuff into our episodes. They don't have any problem with us editing in and running these shows, but they make all the money. So even if I don't care. I just want you guys to see cartoons. I would love to be able, like I said, love to be able to air things. There's just some things that we can't air. And if you like something that we've aired in the past and you would like to see it again, I know I haven't aired stuff like Ulysses 31 in a while. I don't know if I haven't aired another episode of Cops in a while. If you want to see more of that, let me know. We're always on the lookout for new cartoons. I've tried to keep this mostly 80s based, but people tell me to run everything from the 70s to the 90s. So I am. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am enjoying making this, and I'm enjoying bringing it to you every Saturday morning. So I want you guys to stick around, and I will see you guys next Saturday with more Saturday morning serials. Take care.